It's now from Announces Arcade. Please bear through one look at the stream up and running. We are going to be playing some more Timberborn. Hopefully we won't have any additional incidences like we had last night. We'll be right back and see you soon. Hello, everybody. Not from Malthus Arcade. How is everybody doing this evening? It is Sunday, March 9th at 4:50 p.m. Hope everybody had a good daylight savings time. I know losing an hour of sleep kind of sucks when we go forward an hour, but it is what it is. I'm doing good. How's everybody doing on their weekend? All right. We are back to playing some Timberborn. Resuming where we left off yesterday. Let's make sure our beavers are wet and getting the food and nutrition that they need. And it looks like they're doing quite well here. We got carrots and we got our sunflowers growing. We're good. We're in a temperate season on cycle 5, day 3, which is also good. And why are you still? All right. Oh, good. You're drinking your water. Good, you little beaver bastard. You're only working 16 hours a day, so you shouldn't have any problems unless we need to put some water in other areas. We do not have any haulers because we had a bit of a purge yesterday by mistake. Like, oops. We got our beavers doing our happy fun time in the rooftop bar and lounge. Alright, let's see what we were doing. We're trying to get all this stuff situated. They're not going to pull those quite out yet because we don't have anything over there. We are working on creating logs, and as the logs are going through, or planks, we need to fill up our plank storage, so that's good, and that's good. They're probably, because it's evening time, ain't gonna do shit. I'll wait for it to start back up. Let's go. We got our... metal pile's coming pretty good. Alright. And that's good. So we need to start smelting soon, so we need gears. So we'll start the gear workshop. There we go. Gear and planks. Logs, we are really good. We got 834 logs, so we don't need to worry about that quite yet. I'm thinking while we're at it, we're gonna start producing potatoes. So I'm thinking we're probably gonna do some farming in this particular area once we see what's going on with the shenanigans of bad tides. And as we are new here in the game for the night, if you're new to this channel, we do have a goal of 50 followers. We're at 30, so we're looking at 20 more to go. If you like this content, please feel free to hit that button at the bottom of your screen that says follow. Greatly appreciated. We do have a Discord server, so if you'd like to join in, hit that link in the description below and join in on the offline shenanigans. Alright, why are you guys waking up so thirsty? You have no water. Why is there no water? These are on. On. Alright, I'm gonna keep these two there while these are going through. We need to get some haulers because we have none. They should grow up soon for haulers, but I'm going to drop down to one worker in these. That should bring one there. They're thirsty, so they're running slow. So these are prioritized. I'm going to prioritize these because we need water, and I don't want them to die of thirst while we are in a temperate season, especially if we're going to load it into a drought or perhaps a bad tide. We need to make sure these are prioritized. You are making your stuff good. You are grabbing lumberjack stuff. So what do we have here? You know what? We're good on wood. I'm going to pause these. That's got no available work in the district. Pause you. And pause you. Did I not? Well, they're there. Unless they need, now they could get the wood if they need it, but for now we'll leave it the way it is. Nobody should be coming up to this area at all right now, which is fine. Are we starting to get water? These are still empty. These are starting to get full. Alright, that's good. And we got 2 haulers. We're not building anything, so we'll just have that extra hauler go there. So we're building and building and building. Alright, who messaging me here? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, good. We still have 5. We have an unemployed beaver. There you go, Mr. Unemployed. You can go there and start moving stuff. We need all of these prioritized. We want water. I guess it's time for me to get another log pumper, but I don't think that would need to be. We'll go speed it up and see how things are going here, because we're on its normal speed. Right. We have an unemployed beaver. We'll get that one out there for hauling. Water, water, and water. It requires gears, treated planks. I don't have those yet. Everything else requires other material, which we won't handle quite yet with that. Alright, we got planks coming out the wazoo now, which is good. Those are now going into gears as they get worked. And it looks like we are now starting to get our water reserves back up. Perfect. Alright, we do not have any unemployed beavers. We have 2 beds that are occupied. So we have 25 total. I think we're pretty good for 25 beavers in here. Alright. Yep, another autosave. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, we had a couple more people born. And a couple have died of old age, which is fine. What are we at here? So we're looking at wet fur. We need some more wet fur for our little baby beavers. Wet fur. I'll be nice. We'll go ahead and we'll give them another shower. That requires logs and planks, which we are good to have. Now we're starting to get gears. Gears are good. We can then use the gears in order to build larger water tanks, which take up less room than all of the smaller tanks that we have here dotted around. So at least we're now starting to get our water reserves back up, which is good. We could do I could put something over here that could use the power. Let it go through. Continue. We're getting a stockpile of planks. Planks are good for us to go through. And they are now starting to get the gears in. So we got 16 more to go. 4 more to go. And then we can start to stockpile gears in our gear storage over here, which is what we're looking for. I do know as we get further on in the game, we're definitely going to need to do a lot more with planks and traded planks, so we'll wait as that goes through. Because technically we want to get our smelter up and running so we can be a little bit more efficient in getting back and forth to our metal area, as well as our industrial area, area over here where we can get the bad water, which is good. which is what we want. Now, ideally, we're going to want to try to get some of our water over here out of the way. Because we have a water source over here. I don't think there's any other in this particular area. If I go into the dev mode, let's see, can I go down and check water here real quick? Nope. Oh, where is it? We go down. Go up. One water source. One source there. These are blockages. So this particular water source here is going to cause us issues when a bad tide comes in. So what we're going to do is, let me get out of development mode here. Alright, figure out a way of getting this bad water to automatically move out of the way when the bad tide comes in. So I'm thinking if we can get some dynamite, we could dynamite a path out to the edge of the map to let the water go where it needs to go, while leaving the rest as an area for reservoir, because we could reservoir this particular area, and then we have a lot of water that we could use and utilize for the times that we get bad droughts. All right, you guys are starting to get logs from up here. Alright, because we got 3 unemployed beavers. Okay. So we'll go put you back to where you guys need to go. Alright, so we're back to 3 baby beavers, a bunch of unemployed. Water's good. Excellent. We're at 308 storage, so they are finally starting to smelt. Alright, let's go into storage here. 30 planks, 20 gears. I think it'd be best if we got ourselves a water tank here. We have enough science for it. We'll have enough gears for it to go through. We'll accept it for water. Prioritize that with haulers once that goes through. Alright, perfect. I think we're doing good with that. We're gonna need to get a bad water pump up and running. And since we got bad water coming in here, because this is that's a blockage. I don't understand why there's one there. But we do have there, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into our water, and we'll do a bad water pump. That will require 5 metal blocks, which we have enough to play around with. So we'll put one there. We'll get a path. And you know what? We'll put a path here, and we'll put a storage for bad water, which will be right here. Bad water. Bad water. Alright, one of the babies will come up there and deal with the bad water. Once they grow up. And let's go into landscaping here. Landscaping, if we do a explosive factory that manufactures explosive from bad water. Requires 150 water, or 150 power. Alright, so this is going to be our next step. We'll unlock it. And this is producing more than enough for us. And over here, here. Let's see, this is going to create explosives, and then we can unlock our... We'll do single dynamite for now. Nope, there we go. Bubble storage, there are warehouses. We'll do this for explosives for now. I think 2 small warehouses should be fine. We're waiting on gears, and then that'll be up and running. How are we doing metal? No, we're using more gears than we're... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get that through. Alrighty, ready. 1 gear. Alright, we are starting to fill this up with water. This 1 water container here is enough for just all the small ones we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is equivalent to 10 small water barrels. Okay, we are doing good with our sunflowers. Okay. Probably... They're waiting on material. What are these waiting for? These are waiting for logs, so we should have our 4 haulers. And we're down to 2 builders, so I'm gonna crank up to an extra builder. And we're at 25. I think it's time for us to go and expand our population. Let's go to housing. 2, 3. And then we'll go and get ourselves a extra plank there. There we go. Build that out. Build our housing up. Alright, we are doing good when it comes to our... Oh! Autosave. We're doing good with the materials now. We got enough planks to last us a bit since we have 2 plank workshops going. Gears are being made. We're at what, 0 gears right now, but they're making them. I think it's because we're using them as they're coming out. All right, we're in a drought. We got enough water. We will... Oh, it's a 6-day drought. I'm going to pause the water pumpers here. And we have no bad water in here right now. Because we're in a drought. That's fine. We will get bad water in here soon. So that's fine. We don't have the explosive factory up and running quite yet anyways. So, while you guys are here, we're all gonna pause you, pause you, pause you, and unpause, and we'll have our lumber mill continue throwing out planks. Alright. We have 4 unemployed beavers, but that's because we just stopped a whole bunch of items. You'll get your planks up there soon. And if I recall, I believe our next item's landscaping. Let's landscaping. Here we go. 20, 40, and 20. We do not have metal blocks yet. 20, 40, 20, 20, 10, we're going to need more gears and stuff in order for us to continue making things a little bit easier here for us. Alright, we just gotta wait. It's just a matter of waiting to get our materials and other stuff going through. I think do is open up one of you guys back up. Delete you, and put one back here. That should be able to take care of all of the trees we got need to be cut in this particular area. Our water source is here. So I'm thinking right across. Let's go and mark resources, because we don't need... well, yeah, mark those. We'll mark those for deletion. And then we'll be able to at least get some of our explosives in a way once that's through. District crossing, yep, landscaping. This is going to require dynamite extract, so these are fine. Yeah, we will get these off the map. There we go, that'll help. Once we start getting it through, we'll put a sluice up here, we'll put a couple sluices on this side here, and that should help with bad water, at least in this particular area. We could then dam up back here, and then we'll have a large reservoir of regular fresh water that we could tap into. The problem is that we'll still have issues here if we have a bad tide coming through this section. But that's a future Public Works that we'll deal with at that point in time. We got, how's our water doing? We are. Alright, we'll start you back up and start you back up. Start pumping. We're at a day and a half to go. Allow that to process through. And have a snack. Publix brand hot and spicy chicken tendies. Alright, we got 7 beds open. 30 beavers total. Okay. Alright, what do we got going on here? We don't have any explosives yet because the explosive factory is not built. Alright, we are waiting on gears. Gears and gears and gears. Okay. We will do the high prioritize that. We'll have somebody come in and get that built. Alright, come on. Because once we can get the explosives, we can at least work on part of our bad water mitigation and our long-term regular water solution. Alright. We're out of our water from our pumping hole, but we're fine. We'll get more of that in once the water starts going. And of course, we'll pause that because we don't need it. Get the smelter back up and running once. Only a couple people die already. Damn it. Water should start to flow now. No. Should start to come through. It takes about a day. I wish we had an earlier water source, but can't complain with it. This is what we need. We'll start prioritizing our water pumpers again. Because that brought us all the way down to 185 water. Really, you guys are gonna flood a little bit? That's a good reason why I did not put anything close to the water. We are on the logs again, but that's fine. You've got nothing to do in range, don't you? Right, delete you, and hit you. Jack button's right there. Now we can go ahead and cut these. Clear cut these trees. And then we can unmark any of those since there's no trees in range for us to cut right here. No trees in this particular area to cut. Alright. We need bed order, so start up. Somebody up there to start working. Alright, we're waiting on gears for the explosive factory. And with that going through, we should now start to have bad water being pumped. Which is good. That's what we're looking for. Get our explosives there. Well, 12 more to go. Having more blocks to go too. Well, we get them wet fur. They should have shelter now. We don't have any beavers that don't have a home. That's fine. We got good. We got scrap metal. We got good. We got our bad water filling up. Good. High. That's high. That's high. Okay. Pretty much have a few more planks and gears and metal blocks. All right. Four more gears to go. Going here. All right, we're doing good with the gears now. Gears are now coming back out, but we're coming and using them as quickly as possible. All right, now we have no available workers in the district. What? We'll remove those, and there we go. Still going to continue to make our metal blocks and our gears since we're going to need them. One free bed. Right. What else we going here? What else are we doing here? Nope. Starting to come back up here. They're getting what they need to do. All right, they're now hauling the bad water for explosives. We'll prioritize that. You have nothing to do, so I'm going to fire you. There you go, Mr. Lumberjack, you are done. All right. We'll need to go a couple more down, aren't we? Alright, so we know we have to go down at least two deep on it. Alright, let our go through. And, we're gonna demolish that. And we're gonna put some proper levees and stuff into it. We prioritize that for demolishment. We'll have 2 beavers there. Water's good, and we'll do enough for that. They're gonna work as fast as they can with it. We have 11 gears. We'll do another storage for water. Because water is the essence of all life. Good amount of wood. Yeah. Do their dynamite kid work. Get some more dynamite up there. Alright, so how am I gonna do this? I think levy this up here with a sluice out and a sluice out. Demolish. Let's do a. Oh, we can't do a levy on top of those. But can't. Right. Then we could do a sluice, and then not. I don't want to more of that. I don't want to have it overflow. I'll do levy. Hey. Landscaping work. Oh, I don't want to put it. I want dynamite. There we go. We have ways of doing this. We're not going to be able to get to here because of. Alright. We'll come back in a couple minutes for that here. Alright, we are getting our water. Our water levels are going up. Excellent. Gears are at 5. Our metal blocks are at 13. Detonate. Yeah. Finish that. Finish that, and then we're going to bad tide approaching. That's not what I wanted. Landscaping. There we go. gonna need to more builders there than haulers. Doubt we're gonna get this set up within time. Advertise that. Advertise that. Come on, you could build it. You guys high prioritizing that? Any of these beavers going in water over here? I doubt they are. You shouldn't have any beavers getting into any water on this side. But there we go. Priority was one of a day. Hope I don't do anything bad with these. Let's see how bad this is, because this... We may have at least did something on this side with it. Bad order starting to come off the map. Yeah, bad water, bad. All our drinking water is going to get contaminated in a bit because these are not sluices. These are levees, so water goes over them. Luckily, it was just one over there. These they'll build initially. Luckily, it was a small bad tide. We still need to get set up for the longer ones. So Alright. You're not going to be able to use these yet until we're able to get the fresh water. In the meantime, I'm going to demolish these. Give us back some goods. And I'm going to demolish these as well. What we got up here? Okay. So these are a path on top of it. Yep. And then I'll be able to get that situated. Oh, we got 6 unemployed beavers. 2 unemployed beavers now. Time to build a builder's hut. That way, we could build a little bit faster. Okay. Good, close. Open. No. No, it should close if the contamination goes below 1%. That's fine. Good. Levy, in theory, should close above. No, we don't want really close above downstream depth. We don't want it. We want it to close above contamination 1%. So the rest of the time, it's going to be automatically open. We're good with trees or logs. And we're starting to get good with dynamite and gears and metal blocks. We have one person who is blind. They're doing good. They are getting there. I'm not gonna put it down. We're good in food's still a little bit on the low side, so we're gonna need to start planting some more. Right. Getting the planks. I'm good with. We're getting good with gears. You ain't doing anything because we don't have any metal block storage. Metal block storage. There we go. Super high prioritize building that. Too far from district center. I think you are. Well, you guys are doing what you need to do. Barely coming out up there. Huh? Not yet. Not coming out of there yet. Hey, they're starting to build those sluices down here. Good, now we got builders hut up. Build those, and since I'm not going to be able to do that, I have no choice but to that's deep down there. It's not allowing me to delete that. That is weird. That's... Oh, there's two there. There's one there. Okay. Path. Then they should be able to demolish that now. Where's high enough on this side? We good? We do not have any beavers unemployed, and they are almost out of wood over here. All right. In that case, now it's a good time for anything. Good. Forester. And then we're gonna mark all of these. Nation. Just new we know you're out. The planks. We'll have a new beaver go in there, and then we can start working with other types of trees. Grow. Got a whole bunch here that I could deal with. I'll keep these two. Close them. I'll pause these two. They're doing good. We will put you two back over here. All of those are good to cut, so they can start to work. No available workers, and that's fine. I don't mind that. We can remove. No, we'll let them build. Let them build what they need to build. Advertise the building. Here is where I'll put another. Loose. Good. Demolish that and get our stuff back. Loose. Close above 1%. No. If that goes through, we can demolish that. Demolish that, and we can get some of those materials back. Then at least our bad tide stuff on this side will be at least that. Figure out how to make this into a good ass reservoir. Blocks are slowly being worked on. How's my storage up here? Alright, we'll get you back up and running, Miss Flag. Alright. Now, wait, do you have there? We'll go ahead, plant plant a whole bunch of maple, chestnut trees. And then a whole bunch of oaks. So that should. Oh, we can go to where that one is. Okay. Here we go. That should give us a good amount of resources. You're going to. You probably can't get there because there's not enough. No available workers in district. Okay. Whoa! Where'd that go? Alright. Yeah, a couple people die of old age. We'll drop down to 2. Alright, so good. That is built. That is built. These are being built. And, I'm just going to have that closed for now. The water come up. Should start to come through here. For shits and giggles. Let's close. That should bring water up. Up. Now we'll open it, and then that should. Alright, so I think what we're going to need to do is mark some more resources for deletion. Yeah. Now, another drought coming through. Right, because we're gonna dam up this area, do a sluice. Let's say overfill. Floodgate, and then we can remove one, and then I can put a good thing there. Okay. All right. We got clean water here. Doing well. Holding up fine for our. One here. Good with water. I got what, 900 water? I mean, they're drinking it, but yeah, good as far as it can go. In district. We're getting it. We're doing good with that. I think we have filled up all our explosives, which is fine. We will have you replant dead trees not marked for cutting. Okay. Start you back up, and start you back up. Go. I'll pause the builder's hut for now. Pause our water pumpers, because they don't want to drink too much of the water that's in there, because that is a good source of reservoir. Good, now you guys are chopping those trees down. We are doing good there. In the meantime, let's go to... I have 700 science. Question is can I connect those two? Yes, I can. Perfect. That should make them a little easier to get across. And that is 500. Put a pile in there. And then we could put a zipline station there. Then we could connect here to here to here to here. Now we have it a little faster for our buddies to go through once this is built. Because we need 20, 40, we need 60 blocks total. And another 10, 20. So 80 blocks. We're gonna need to rush making some blocks. Which is fine. Which is fine. You got a day left. Enough wood. Block there. We'll do demolish that, and then we'll put in a dam piece. There we go. There was another dam piece. We're gonna get the water again. If we want to, we could then bring... It is an idea, because then that's water to come down here. If we block it off, we get a bigger reservoir. Oh, I got ideas. We got ideas for this. Howdy, howdy, lazy. How you doing? We're playing with our beavers today. All else comes to fruition, we'll have beavers that are ziplining. These are coming along nicely. Water should be starting up soon. Water should be open. Water open, good. Water coming out. We will gather that to pick up. Perfect. We're gonna just delete this. There we go. Now we go back to landscaping. We'll put a levee there. Let them fill that up, because ideally, we're going to fill this up as a reservoir. That is going to be great. This will be reservoir. And then I would like to have water come from here, fill into here, and then move over this way. At least this water here won't be too much and tainted. But we shall see. And I think we're going to make the thing a little faster. And now we can go through and delete. There you go. That should be a little faster for them. I could then, if I need to, we could put a zipline station there. Most likely a pylon there. Let's see if we could go connect to here and then connect. Our pylon's over here. I could now put a path. And then they could build that as they need it. Alright, we are doing good. We are now starting to get our reservoir up and filled. It will have a spillway, so whatever is overflowing will come down into this particular canyon and then out. But I will find a way, and we'll make this into a overflow out, so you have an extra there. Excellent. That is perfect. How do... No, we are down to nothing in food. Alright. That is panic mode. Let's go into... farmhouse. And, We will plant potatoes. Oh, we are out. How did I miss that? I think we had too many beavers and not enough, we need, wait, where's the grill? Yeah. Oh, we'll do grilled chestnuts since we have chestnuts in here. At least we have some food. They're not dying of hunger or anything. That's fine. After we can come down here. We got it. Natural blueberries up here they can get to. Not gonna waste. We have an idea. Nope, the overhang. Nope. Oh man, hey. Delete. Right, we will do. The mark those just for only those we can mark as. There we go. Then I can have them come pick them up. Okay. Our food is stabilizing. Alright, that's good. Need them, our builders, to build what they need to build. And our zip line is we're waiting on 4 more metal blocks. And then we have this half the zip line going, but then we have these other buildings here that need to be high prioritized. I'm going to remove 1, 2, put them in here. That way they're at least building needed. Alright, that is overflowing nicely. That's a good reservoir. We have a bad tide, so let's see if our bad tide diversion on this side works. As long as we can get our freaking food back here. Come on, work as hard as you can, buddy. It's food quick. At least it's not gonna destroy over here. Oh! Wait, you talking about water now? I forgot to turn my water back on. Alright, start your pumping. I was so focused on everything else, I forgot to turn my water back on. Hopefully, we won't have anybody dying of thirst. If we need to, we can now start to pull water out from this reservoir that we built. So that is good. Everybody's enjoying the zip lines. And they are drinking as much water as they can. Come on, bring water in. Oh, they're drinking. Okay. They can start building this. And they are. That's good. They're waiting on metal blocks, which is probably going to be a while. Right. Water's coming back up. That is good. Hopefully we don't have too long of a bad tide. In the meantime, I'm going to here. I'm just delete these resources here. It's we need a spot to go. Where's our water? Deep water pump. Nope. there. Okay, just continue to pump it. Good. Yeah. No bad tide leaving. Perfect. Only a little bit of water here, and the rest is coming off the side of the mountain. So our bad tide prevention on this side is good. Now we just need to figure out what would be our best course of action for the rest of the water. Ideally, we would want to deflect it as close to the water sources as possible. Which would be right up here. Or try to flush it out. Maybe eventually we'll do the bad tide dumps. But, oh, we could get up here quickly. We may be able to do that quicker now that we have zip lines. I has ideas. Maybe we can make it work. We'll see. They're out of water already. 0.2 of a day. Yeah, we have 73. Up to food. Alright, we're back up on food. But they need to replant. The bad tide screwed us over food-wise. Bad tide definitely screws us on this way here. What is bad tide for landscaping? Contamination barrier. We'll do that. See how those go. No metal block. All our zipline stations are built. When you use a zipline, you get where they need to go. Makes life easier. These are good. They can now start to come down here. And we'll have somebody come out here to gather food. What a... Maybe come down there. They need it. Maybe coming over here. At least no, you're coming over there, so I could delete you. Delete you. Delete you for now. That's good. And bring our berries back. That brings us back to where we need on this side. Ooh, our trees are getting low, but we will need. We're gonna need planks. We're using more planks than anything else. We got enough gears. Oh. Let's build on top of that. That's fine. Our wood storage is good. Water, water, water. Is that one not prioritized? Is beyond me. Prioritize you, Holler. Keep one builder in there. Oh. Alright. At least we had one success here so far, and that's the part one of our diversion tactics, which is good. And our zipline system, that's working good as well. Bunch of beavers die of old age. I think we're gonna do some well-being stuff just to make him a little happy. We'll give him contemplation spots. Where can we put those? Oh. Yeah, that's a nice spot right there. Complete while you're going up there. No. Not gonna work on Alito yet. Well, let's do some decorations. I think, we'll do good. And, right now our food's starting to come back up. Alright. A little bench for beavers to sit down. Rubbery there. Beaver statue. Not enough science points. Okay, that's fine. That needs 500. We'll let them do through. Do what we have here. Here you go. These guys starting to... Not yet. Alright. That's fine. Let them do what they need to do. We need more metal blocks. We need to do the contamination barriers. I mean, our trees are starting to come in healthy. There, I think, does the chestnuts, right? All our potatoes have not even been built yet since we don't have enough workers. But, so how many do we have here? We have 2 in there, 2 in there, so we have to wait for them to populate. But we'll do a gather flag. Will we prioritize the chestnuts since the chestnuts are there? Is that a chestnut? No, it's oak. Chestnut, chestnut. Good. Good or bad order, that's fine. What we could do, let's do this. Let's make, since we have the explosives, we can make our water hole a little bit bigger. Metal lock. We are good with gears. I am going to stop the gear workshop. We need our stuff there. We need more storage. I want more water storage. We need planks, which we're all out of planks, but now we'll have the planks come in. Yeah, we could pause you. Good. We are good. That is working. Pause you. Oh, we are down on logs. Not enough workers in the district, so we gotta wait for them to all grow up so that we can get more of these cut down. Right. We're doing well. You're giving us our water as we needed. We have enough metal to do that, or soon enough. And we have a drought approaching. I prioritize that. We are making this drought proof. But why not? That's going to give us more water storage down here. To make some food. I got 10 baby beavers waiting to come up to grow up as an adult, which is good. That means we can get more people in there. 3, 6. Need more in our hauling posts. Pause the planks. The post is good. There we go. Okay. Food is still a little on the low side here. We may need to curb back our population or find an area better for farming. Alright, I got an idea. As they're doing that, to do that, we could probably do the we could put water up here, come down here to use an aquatic farmhouse for additional items. Let them do that. 8. Good. Should be fine for potatoes to grow. Over here, well, no, I can't put it there, but I can put one. Oh, yeah, grill. Yeah, put the grill right here. Grill. Potatoes. Grilled. I have chestnuts. Did you fill this other one up? Wait, we will now put what is chestnuts on here? We could only. That's what chestnut looks like. There we go. Now we have an option for the chestnuts to go there. The water for us. You are now able to get us more chestnuts. You are grilling those. You'll grill chestnuts. And we're going to need another storage here, which will be then grilled chestnuts when it's over with. It's good. Oh, you got it right. Guys, nobody in the district. Alright, it is a drought, so you guys are working. You're pumping your log. You're getting there faster. Not able to grow potatoes quite yet since they're not grown. It's fine. You got 3 babies, a bunch just grew up. Alright. I think we're doing good here. So now, if you are new to the stream, my name is Naltha from Naltha's Arcade. We are playing Timberborn Update 7. We're doing the Folktale playthrough. If you do like this content, please feel free to hit that follow button. We do have a goal of 50 followers that we're trying to get, and we're at 30. We need 20 more to go. We do have a Discord. I just put that in our chat here, so if you want to join in on the offline discussions, feel free to join in there. Thank you guys for watching. Let's continue playing some Timberborn here. Righty. I think we went through all of our dynamite, so... Explosive factory. Here we go. Make some more dynamite for us. Doing that. More dynamite and thunder landscaping. Delete. Put one more lumberjack flag up here to get the rest of that, and then we can build this up and go do a aquatic farmhouse here, and then we can do standard farming. Perhaps get some wheat and other items up there. Our chestnuts are loading up. Our grilled chestnuts are not done quite yet since our grill is not built. Alright. Good. Nope. Perfect. Water is up. We have 1.2k water, which is good. We're waiting on planks since we have no more planks. Start back up. Planks. We are good with gears, so I'm not going to deal too much with that. And our water should be coming down now. Yeah. It's nice to be able to have extra water just in this particular section alone. Alright, I think we're doing good here. We're on cycle 10, day 2. You are doing quite well with we don't need this third section here. Let's... Yeah, we don't need that. Nor do we need it here as well. But for pathing and the landscaping, we will do it here instead. So I will put another sluice on this side. Oh, I deleted the yeah, I'll put a sluice here so fresh water can come in and then stop when we don't need it. Oh, we have 0 wood. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, there, you can chop it. Get the wood to come back, and you guys are still. You hungry again? There's food. No, there's not food. Jesus, you're eating too much. Oh, we need to expand our farming capabilities. Too much. And too many beavers, not enough food. We got too much grilled chestnuts. Unable to utilize it right. Alright. Let them grow it. Them chop down as much of the wood as we can. We need to grab our food back up, which looks like that's what's happening. Slowly we'll be able to get this section here set up for farming. I may do a district just for farming only, but I guess we'll see where that takes us to here. Here. There you go. Foods. We're consuming the food faster than we could grow it here. So that's indicating that we have too many beavers for the amount of food that we are currently growing and processing. Alright, that means we need to rethink some of our situation here. So I'm going to go and pause the metal scavenger flag. That should allow us to have somebody else to work. You're getting us wood. You are giving us water. Right. Start to make us some potatoes. Chestnuts. Wood's starting to come back up. Excellent. That's good. 11 for our beaver. So we need to get more food. Wet fur is still crappy. We're starting to get some extra foods here. We need to get them other fun aesthetics. We need to get those situated as well. That will come with us as soon as possible. We're still waiting on metal. We're still waiting on planks, and we don't have enough planks. Using that up as much as possible for logs. Getting our chestnuts. Grilling us potatoes. Potatoes is good food. Grilled chestnuts. That's berries. We don't have berries. We'll move this to grilled potatoes. Grilled potato storage is good. Alright, we're starting to get our carrots back. And our wood reserve is starting to come back too. No, you don't need the power. You can go into our hauling post, buddy. No save. Closos. We have nobody in the district to work on it. Bring that up. Let's get somebody to make us more explosives. This will give us more opportunity to hold the water during a drought. Pause the gear and we'll do the metal production again. But we are now starting to get our planks back up is what we need. Planks are good. That means this should be perfect. It's faster for our water pumper here to get water. Excellent. That's great. All right. How are we here? Starting to get our extra dynamite put out there, which is perfect. Oh. All right, food's starting to come back up, which is good. Our logs are still but we're cutting them down and getting them as fast as we can. Our water capacity is excellent. Starting to get these logs taken out, and then I could probably do some sort of additional industrial or perhaps some more farming in back here. All right. Water pumping. Grilled potato, grilled chestnuts, sunflower seeds, and carrots. They're up there. They're doing good. All right, you are giving us water. You are chopping down these trees, and hey, nice. They've built the dam over here for us, so we can easily get this populated. Now, just a matter of us getting those laid down. Get those 3, and then the other ones should go through. Now, we should be getting another cycle coming soon, or ending, for our either bad water or our... We're out of those, so here we go. Bad water or a drought coming soon. Perfect, thank you. And then you guys can come up here and start getting ready so we can get this filled. And they're starting good. This is good. I'm just waiting for the cycle to come to halfway completion, and then I will call it a night. I got some angry dogs right now. That's funny. They're like, we want to be out of the room. Well, I'll let you out in a little bit. Alright, here we go. The 13. Your water is good. You got beavers. You have medical bed you could use. Hold on. I will be right back. I'm going to let the dogs out of the room, and then I'll be right back here for you. Alright. I am back. I do apologize about that. The dog just wanted to be let out of the room, and she was being very vocal. It happens. Alright, so our carrots are up. We got grilled potatoes now. Chestnuts and grilled chestnuts. I think we're going to need some more storage. Let's go ahead and do more grilled chestnuts, because that's good to have. And go ahead and another medium warehouse for grilled potatoes. And we'll do another large water storage. You should be able to build those up as they go along. And then we have a bad tide approaching. Alright, so in 3 end-game days, we're going to have bad tide. Bad tide, not good. But we shall see how it goes. They're building the water storage quickly. Everybody's happy. We have enough water. I am not going to detonate any of this to fill in here because bad tide. But at least we know over here it's going to be good. We can hold up on the water. Only issue is the water coming from here. That's going to give us a problem. I think ideally what we're going to wind up doing is damming up this particular area and letting the water run off the side of the map when a bad tide occurs, and then that's it. Which is fine. At least we're not in this area here with all the bad water. But I think perhaps if we can come up here. Yeah, if we're already up here. We can come up here and divert this off the map or back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically block this off and right off the back of the map. Then this is all fresh water that's going to come out. Except for in this area here. And then we could basically divert this off the map too. Because that is coming up here and causing us issues. Okay, I think we are really in a spot where we're gonna do well with this game. It's just a matter of finishing up resources and making sure we could keep the resources available for the amount of beavers that we have. We are doing our Planks are good. Excellent. Gears. We'll get back our smelter. We'll turn her back on. Metal blocks we're going to need for more stuff. We're pumping our bad water, which is fine. They're doing good with dynamite up here. We're good with food. We got 1,000 food. We're going to need more, but yeah. I think, for the most part, we are doing the best we can with what we have resource-wise. I think we're probably going to be able to do another district, probably at the top. That way we could split the resources the way they're supposed to, and we can move it from there. Alrighty, righty. Excellent. And we're going to go ahead and pause that, and I'm going to save the game. Cycle 10, day 17. So we've been doing about 5 cycles on average. Okay, I think we're going to do good with that. Let's go ahead and go to just chatting here and see who we could raid. Let me go ahead and jump out on here. Perfect. Let's see, who could we raid? Any of my friends on? Yeah, why not? We'll raid this guy here, Cleaderock. New Beavers, new us, new plan. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start the raid. We are going to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, and raiding out. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Can we pitch there? Why won't you go there?
Well, excuse me,
Oh,
princess.
shit! Welcome. Oh, hang on. Throat started. Let me pause this. There we go. Welcome in, Raiders. For those who do not know who I am Kelderock. I am a variety streamer. I do primarily stream stuff like Zelda. We are kind of obsessed with this Timberborn game. It's like this post-apocalyptic Beaver world, and I don't know why. I'm having a blast with it. We've been doing this run for like 9 hours now. We're gonna go over here. Our shadow thing is broken, actually. I forgot about that. So we're gonna give you your shadow that you deserve. I appreciate you raiding me. I understand if you have to. We just finished our 10th cycle. I'm just finished, like, at the end of my 11th. Thank you for coming in. I understand if you have to raid and run. Life happens. Once again, I thank you for your raid. I am going on, what, 9 hours now of playing this. My brain is just mush. I'm sorry. I'm not complaining, though. I love this game. I don't know why. I absolutely love this game. This is after our horrible incident the first time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the horrible incident the first time on the first map when I unalived all the beavers. Oops. Yeah, so this is our second run. We managed to absolutely obliterate our beavers because we ended up getting 3 bad tides in a row before we were ready. This one we were kind of lucky. We had 2 bad tides that we were able to recover from. Beavers died during the first map with me within the first cycle. Yeah, it happens. But yeah, no, we were fortunate. There's only been two Two bad tides so far. Lots of droughts, which aren't too concerning. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm not used to this. Usually just chilling. You will find out I'm